Hello friends, in this video, I will discuss 5 ways to make organic fertilizer from waste or kitchen ingredients. Liquid organic fertilizer, POC, and compost, solid, are types of natural fertilizers derived from the remains of living organisms, plants, animals, and humans, to fertilize the soil. However, they differ in form and application method. Solid organic fertilizers, such as compost and manure, are solid and are applied by spreading or burying them in the soil for long-term nutrition and improving soil structure. Liquid organic fertilizers, POC, are a fermented, extracted liquid, sprayed onto leaves or watered into the soil for faster nutrient absorption and to stimulate growth, although they are less ideal as a long-term primary fertilizer. To make compost from organic waste, collect and chop the waste, vegetable scraps, dry leaves, mix it with brown materials, rice husks, sawdust, and activator, EM4, molasses. Then place it in a tightly closed container. Let it sit for 2 to 8 weeks, stirring regularly to allow fermentation to occur, creating mature, black, earthy smelling, and fine-grained compost. 1. Prepare materials and container green waste, wet, vegetable and fruit scraps, eggshells, coffee, tea grounds, fresh grass. Brown waste, dry leaves, rice husks, sawdust, small grass clippings. Inoculant, activator. Soil, finished compost, manure, or EM4, molasses liquid. Container. Used bucket, barrel, or compost bag with aeration holes and a tight-fitting lid. 2. Manufacturing process separate. Separate organic waste from inorganic waste, plastic, etc. Chop. Cut or chop organic waste into small pieces. 1 to 2 centimeters, to speed up decomposition. Layering. Put the trash into the container in layers, starting with brown trash, then green, and so on. To make liquid organic fertilizer, POC, from Bollicosida, Kirinu, leaves, you need to chop banana leaves and stems, mix them with an activator such as EM4 or sugar water, then ferment them in a closed container for 1 to 2 months before filtering and using them as fertilizer, utilizing Bollicosida's high nitrogen content as a urea substitute. Ingredients: Bollicosida leaves. A high source of nitrogen, can be mixed with banana stems as a phosphate and hormone. Banana stems, optional. A source of phosphate, gibberellin, and cytokinins. Water purifier. Bioactivator. EM4, molasses, or brown sugar water, sand. Animal manure, optional. A source of decomposing microbes. Onion peels are beneficial for plants as a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer, potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. A natural botanical pesticide, containing acetogenins, flavonoids that repel insects, pests. A root-stimulating plant growth regulator, PGR, a natural fungicide, and improves soil and microbial health, as well as increasing plant resistance to stress and disease, all in an environmentally friendly way that reduces kitchen waste. Main benefits of onion peels. Natural fertilizer. Contains macronutrients, potassium, phosphorus, and micronutrients, calcium, magnesium, that are essential for flower, fruit, and leaf growth. Organic pesticide. Compounds such as acetogenins and flavonoids have insecticidal and antifungal properties, repelling pests, aphids, caterpillars, and diseases. Plant growth regulator, PGR, stimulates root growth and accelerates seed germination. Biostimulant. Antioxidants and phytohormones, gibberellins, cytokinins, strengthen the plant's immune system and increase tolerance to stress, drought, extreme temperatures. The combination of eggshells, coffee grounds, and cocopeat makes an excellent planting medium or organic fertilizer. All 3 work synergistically to improve soil structure, increase nutrients, and retain moisture. Here are the details of the benefits and how to use them. Benefits of each ingredient: eggshells. Rich in calcium carbonate, around 95 to 98%, which strengthens plant cell walls, neutralizes acidic soil, and reduces the risk of blossom end rot. Coffee grounds. An abundant source of nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium to encourage lush leaf and stem growth. Coffee grounds also help attract earthworms. Coca peat, coconut fiber, has excellent water holding capacity, up to 8 times its weight, provides good aeration for roots, and prevents the soil from drying out easily. The best time to apply compost is 1 to 2 weeks before planting in the planting hole. Liquid organic fertilizer, POC, should be sprayed or watered in the morning, 6 to 9 a.m., or afternoon, after 4 p.m., when the temperature is cool and the stomata are open, and after watering or rain to allow for better absorption. Regularly apply it every 1 to 2 weeks. Solid compost when 1 to 2 weeks before planting, during land preparation. How to mix into the soil or add to the planting hole before planting the seedlings, or sprinkle it around the plants. Liquid organic fertilizer, POC, spraying. Watering time: morning, around 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Afternoon, after 4 p.m. Avoid hot sun to prevent evaporation and soil condition. Apply after watering or after rain, while the soil is moist, for better absorption. Plant phase. Most effective during the vegetative phase, leaf, stem, and root growth, for quick nutrient delivery. Frequency. Generally once every 1 to 2 weeks, or once every 3 days during the rainy season, and once a week during the dry season, depending on the plant type and conditions. Method. Can be sprayed onto leaves, foliar, or poured onto the soil, with the dosage adjusted to suit the water. Plants that thrive after being applied with organic fertilizer show signs of physical improvement in their leaves, stems, roots, and overall productivity. Organic fertilizer works by increasing nutrients, improving soil structure, and increasing soil microbial activity. Here are signs of thriving plants after applying organic fertilizer. Greener and fresher leaves. Leaves appear bright green or dark green, colorless, indicating sufficient nutrient availability for photosynthesis. Rapid vegetative growth. Plants exhibit active new shoot growth, denser leaves, and larger leaf sizes. Sturdier stems. Plant stems appear stronger, stiffer, and thicker, indicating a healthy plant structure. Healthy and strong roots. The root system is denser and more developed, which aids nutrient absorption. Loose and vibrant soil. The soil structure around the plant becomes loose, moist, and earthworms, a sign of active soil microorganisms, often appear.